don't know, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places.
Tonight, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Younghoe Koo. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. Incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 53 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
First down.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
On second and 12, Ryan. And the Saints pressure gets him. Right down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Ryan hit it, and he lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
That's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's third and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got it. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Forced it, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing sneaks, but here he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And it's third down.
On third down, Ryan is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. That'll be complete to Cook. Cook able to escape. Well, he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 85 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The kickoff for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Sheffield on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Ryan throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
To Julio Jones.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Falcons.
They go play action with Ryan. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Cameron Jordan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan, and his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell, and it's 3rd down.
Third down.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Smith catches left side. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
4 yards.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. He may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
Coverage by Keanu Neal.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 70 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. This one caught by Ridley. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and it's 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
On the ground, this is Smith. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Now Ryan into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain at 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd down.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,